So it's been well established that none of us had gloves out there tonight. I thought I had some at my desk at the station. I came back. That's not true. I also am going to Pullman tomorrow, and I don't have any boots. It's supposed to be not too great, and all I got are these. I don't have, although I would probably fit into those. Maybe if she wants to borrow. It was a problem is it was also cold in Spangle. Of course, that is where the Lancers of Liberty play. They were taking on the Broncos. First Lancer possession, James here. Takes the rock and bounces it outside. He rumbles all the way down inside the 5. You're going to hear his name a couple more times. 2 plays later, here he is again. He gets paid off. He's 6'1", 200 pounds. That's a big guy wearing 3-3. Next Lancer possession, more of the same. There he is, finding the end zone. Lancers go up by a count of 16-0. Lancers looking for another score in the second quarter. Quarterback Alec Fletcher launches it, but Camden Smith of LRS going to come down with an interception for the Broncos senior. But unfortunately, that would not be enough as Liberty goes on to win by a count of 52-6 in the 2B state playoffs.
I have a new tradition here, Employee of the Month for Friday Night Sports Extra. I did not make it out to Davenport this year, which is a bummer because they have Edna's in Davenport, which is everybody's favorite place to stop on the road. Alyssa Charleston today brought me back Edna's Employee of the Month. Let's go to the Gorilla highlights. Hosting Northwest Christian playoff football. A little foggy out there at Davenport. Gorillas driving in the first quarter. How about Jaden Flett going to go back and find Mitchell McCray? He's got an open field, takes another 25 yards. Davenport in the red zone. That gets Justin Reagan ready to hand off, squeezes the gap and go all the way in for 6 more. That puts Gorillas on the board first. Later in the second quarter, they got more. How about Flett again, the quarterback? You can't keep him out of the end zone. He's going to, I don't know, make a few guys miss, power his way in. Not supposed to have that kind of power out there. The Gorillas, 35-7 winners. They get to go to Edna's to celebrate.
You're welcome for that.
Thank you.
He put it in the refrigerator. Yeah, I don't know how he's going to keep that nice. But I talked earlier about loving the improvement of teams. I also am very competitive at nature, so I really love when people tell me that KXLY is their favorite station. I got that a lot out at Reardon, so I made a lot of friends at Reardon. Wilbur Creston out there, and the concession stand, one of the best smelling I've been to all season long. The Indians just forced a turnover on downs. Offense now working, but the ball is stripped by Carter Locke there, and the Wildcats all over it to recover deep in their Indians territory. Wilbur Creston makes sure they finish this drive. Bandy, the quarterback hands off to Cody Dredger. He powers his way in for 6, but the Reardon defense was feisty all night long. Bandy tries to go way downfield here, but Indians DB Tyson Learn has a lesson to teach. Don't throw near him. He makes the interception. Reardon's drive would stall. Wildcats want to push that lead. They're knocking it in, and it's back to Dredger. Lift off, he gets nailed, but no way he's letting go of that thing. Strong finish for him. Strong finish for the Wildcats. They finish 18-0.
We get all the credit here on Friday Night Sports Extra. We get to sit up here and have fun, but we cannot do this show without the help that we get. We want to thank our helpers, Jay Swall, Danny Aaron, our shooters. First-year shooters for Danny and Aaron did a great job all year. Set designer Darren does a great job all year. Got some help from Rachel and from Caroline as well. Rob LaHaye, our director, is great. Our producer, Stevie's amazing. Lisa on the graphics. Our management, our talent, thank you to all of them. Thank you to Dennis Patchen, Rick Lukens, and Bud Namick for starting this fun 32 years ago. We'll be back with more.
Alyssa didn't give me Edna's. Sorry. No Edna's for me.